Makati, Pasig, Caloocan, Malabon, Quezon City, Manila, Pasig, Muntinlupa, Taguig, and Pasay.
Wow.
I think those are the cities. Do you have that?
No. No.
3.
So 3. Oh my, I would love to go. Oh my god. I would love to go to the shopping mall.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Brian, and before anything else, if you're new here on my channel, don't hesitate to like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe also, and please don't forget also to hit the notification bell for your updates for my upcoming videos. And today guys, we're going to have a reaction video about the 14 facts about the Philippines. And it is very surprising and it is a bonus for me to have having a reaction video with a beautiful lady like her, okay? And I would like her to introduce herself for you guys. Listen.
Hey guys, what's up? Namaskar. I'm Seema from Nepal. Ever since I came here, I have so many Filipino friends. Like literally, I'm surrounded by Filipinos. And then I got more interested, more into Filipino cultures, and get to know more about Philippines. And then Brian told me, let's make a reaction video on Philippines. And I was like, why not? Sure. I was so excited, and yeah, here I am. I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
So ready.
So without further ado, guys, let's get into it in 1, 2, 3, and let's start.
What if I told you there is a country where over 175 languages are
175 like different languages.
Yes, yeah, different languages, but just to give you a heads up, I think that we only have main language, which is Filipino, and we have, other than that, we have more than 100 plus dialects.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
text more than anywhere else in the world, and boxing fights directly influence crime rates. It sounds pretty much unbelievable, but it's all true in the Philippines. 14. There are more than 175 spoken languages. There are 2 official languages in the Philippines: Filipino, based on Tagalog, and English.
Okay.
Do you know that?
So English is also like considered as your
second language.
second language. Okay.
The first one is the Filipino, and our second language is
English.
English. That's why,
Okay. That's why you guys are good.
Filipino is the most commonly spoken and pop culture language, and the government of the country uses English in their work. By the way, the Philippines are number 5 on the list of the world's top English-speaking populations after the
That's
US,
cool.
India, Pakistan, and the UK. All this sounds pretty plain and ordinary, but in fact, the diverse linguistic groups living in the country use over 175 languages for their internal communication. Since many of them exist only
This one is ours, Bisaya and Cebuano. It's kind of the same thing, but there are some terms that are not totally the same.
So which one you use?
This one,
That's-
Bisaya, and I can also speak Cebuano.
Okay.
Yes.
in spoken form, it's impossible to calculate the exact amount. 13. Their capital is the most densely populated city in the world.
Yes.
The nation's capital, Manila, and its
Oh my
16
God.
surrounding cities that make up the Metro Manila area have a population of 12.8 million.
Just to give you a heads up, when I say Metro Manila, it is composed of many cities. The capital city in the Philippines is Manila, but when I say Metro Manila, it is composed of many cities. And I believe it is Makati, Pasig, Caloocan, Malabon, Quezon City, Manila, Pasig, Muntinlupa, Taguig, and Pasay.
Wow,
I think that are the cities. I don't know, guys. If I was wrong, just comment down below. What are the cities that are composing to the Metro Manila? Okay.
Million people. During the daytime, this number gets way higher since many people come here to work. And while the number doesn't sound that crazy, take note that all these people live and work in an area of 16.56 square miles. This makes the population density equal to 111,002 people per square mile. And that's 5 times higher than in Mumbai or Paris, for
that's
example.
a lot. That's
Yes.
a lot.
12. They have churches in shopping malls.
What?
Shopping malls aren't
Churches.
merely a place where you buy stuff for Filipinos. They are safe, air-conditioned community hubs with gyms, health clinics, concert halls, nightclubs, parks, and even churches inside. So it's no
Yeah,
surprise
that-
that they are the
I don't
favorite place to
know.
meet up with friends for so
No.
many locals. And 3 of the world's 10 largest shopping malls are located
So
in the
3. Oh
Philippines.
my- I would love
They are
to go
mega
there.
fashion mall events.
I would love to go to those shopping malls.
Yes, there are three big malls in the Philippines, and let's get into
10,
it.
SM
three
Mega,
out of
Three
10.
out-
SM
three
City
out of
Mall
10.
TTSA, and SM Mall of Asia. 11. Filipinos are the number 1 texting nation in the world.
That's why we like China.
Okay, well, I can relate that. Okay.
Shopping malls.
And I
when
believe
they
you
can't
too.
see each other in person, they text. And when they do it, they rarely limit it to, "Hey, how are you?" In fact, they send about 400 million texts a day. And that's around 142 billion.
And that's so insane,
That's
right?
insane. Well, I'm not so surprised, by the way. Looking at the group chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you do text.
yeah. And I believe that you too. You
I mean, I do,
too.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, it's so much fun having a chit chat
Yeah,
in the group chat.
It is.
Texts a year. It's more than the US and
See?
Europe
Put together.
Not exactly a little number for a country of 107 million people. 10. They have a unique form of transportation. If you visit Manila, you'll notice some
Oh.
interesting looking vehicles called jeepneys. They are converted US Army Jeeps that stayed in the country after World War II. Filipinos adapted them to transport up to 18 passengers who jump on the jeepney going in their direction and ring the bell for it to stop. There are about 50,000 jeepneys in Manila, and they all look different, with basketball stars,
Wow,
cartoon
quite
characters,
creative.
inspirational
Yes.
quotes, neon
Artistic,
lights,
right?
and whatnot on
Yeah,
them.
if you go to the
There are two
Philippines,
major
anywhere in the
problems with
Philippines, you can see this
safety
kind of
concerns and pollution.
jeepneys.
They produce
That's
huge
the
amounts of
problem.
black smoke.
Ah.
So hurry up if you want to ride before they get replaced with a
Is that a
rapid
train
transit system.
line?
Yeah, I think that train is usually used in Europe countries. I think in England,
Because we don't have that.
in New York too. I don't know.
Wow.
We don't have also that kind of train.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
We
somewhere.
have this metro rail transit in the middle part of the main highway,
Oh, okay.
what we call EDSA highways in the Philippines, in Metro Manila. If you will go there, you can,
Okay, I'll
can easily know.
9. One of the islands has more volcanoes than
Scary.
towns. The Philippines are, without a doubt, a super scenic
Yes, that's
location.
true.
Among all the islands that are a part of it, Camigan sure stands out, with more volcanoes per square
That is
mile
nearby
than any
to
other
my
island on
island.
the planet.
Yeah.
The island
Like,
is 14
so they
miles long
erupt?
and 8.5 miles wide,
Volcanoes.
and
I
has
don't know.
7 volcanoes
I have
and
no
5
idea
towns.
about this.
And even though earthquakes and eruptions shaped it, volcanoes have been deep asleep since the 50s, so thousands of tourists can safely visit the island these days. 8. Their national flag has a secret
Yes, like
meaning.
yours.
The
Okay,
national
let's see.
flag of the Philippines has 2 bands of blue and scarlet, and a white triangle at the hoist with a yellow sun and 8 rays, each of them standing for one province of the country. The yellow stars stand for the 3 largest island groups, Luzon, Visayas,
Yeah,
and
I belong to
Mindanao.
Visayas,
What's
the middle
flag
part.
really unique is that it can be reversed to declare
Yeah.
a state of war. This happened during the Filipino Revolutionary War of 1898 to 1901 and during World War II in 1941 to 1945. 7. Boxing directly affects crime rates in the country. Filipinos love boxing and are crazy about their most famous
Is that
boxing
why? Oh, okay.
I don't think so, but I like
TV
this.
sets. And according to the Philippine National Police, PNP, crime rates in the country dropped significantly when he's in the ring. During his 12-round fight against American
You know him?
boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. that went
No.
from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., not a single crime was committed in the whole
Just to give you a heads up, Manny Pacquiao is, we call him as a pambansang kamao, let's say a national boxer in the Philippines, because he won a lot of titles in the whole world. And he became also a government official. Before he was a congressman. Yeah, and nowadays he is one of the senators in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, and just to give you a heads up about him, he is from rags to riches. He's one of the richest in the Philippines.
Wow. Okay.
Manila metropolitan area. It was basically the same during other major fights with the participation of the
That's
People's
Manny
Champ,
Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. 6. A lot of Filipinos work abroad. It might be because of their flexible and reliable
Working abroad.
or the fact that they speak great English as a
Yes.
second language. But more than 11 million
11 million
work
Filipinos.
abroad. It's around 11% of the population,
11%.
and a quarter of all overseas nurses in the world come from the
Whoa.
Philippines. 5. Their rice terraces are the 8th wonder of the world. Banawa rice
Wow.
terraces are
It
the
is a
oldest in the
very
world,
nice
and were
place.
so smartly designed that they still bring a harvest
But I wish
of
I can
rice
go
and
there.
vegetables, most
Yeah,
of
it's
which get
beautiful.
exported.
Yeah.
And it is believed if all the terraces had been built end to end, they would stretch halfway around
Wow,
the world.
really?
Today,
Yeah,
these
because
places bring the country more money as a tourist
Very
destination
big
than rice
rice
plantations,
terraces.
and thus they play
Rice
an
field.
important role for the economy of the Philippines. 4. They produce a lot of
I love
coconuts.
coconuts.
For years,
have
the
coconuts?
Philippines have been the
I
number
don't
one
know.
producer of
Probably
coconuts
we
in the
don't-
world.
We do
And
have, I
even though
guess.
the leadership
Because
now belongs
maybe
to
because of the
Indonesia,
snow.
153,500,000
Winter
we do
season.
have coconuts,
tons
yeah,
per
in the
year
Taray
is
region
still an
probably.
impressive number, isn't it? These coconuts are used to make anything from clothing to beauty products. 3. The first European to visit the Philippines was Ferdinand Magellan. The legendary explorer made the first record of the archipelago among the Europeans in 1521. He founded the first settlement in Cebu, and thus most of the area became
This is Cebu, and this is our island. Yeah, this is where I live. In this part. In this part.
It's so
really, in this
scattered.
part.
The map is
Yeah,
so scattered.
because just to give you a heads up, Philippines is composed of many islands. It's 7,000 plus islands.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's of course a lot for someone.
I'm sorry, you
who
cannot
doesn't-
relate.
I cannot relate at all. Oh my
Yeah, it's
God.
because you know what, guys? When we talk about Nepal, Nepal is
It's landlocked. No,
Nah,
no
yeah,
oceans,
no seas.
Oh my God.
yeah,
Never been to a beach.
really.
Of course.
How, even a single one?
I know. I've never.
Okay.
I
Maybe since
should.
we're here in Thailand, if you have time, maybe we can go to Phuket.
We
or anywhere.
should.
Okay. Let's continue.
became a Spanish colony. This explains the fact that around 90% of the population are Christian,
Yeah.
unlike most of the country's neighbors. In 1898, the Philippines went under U.S. rule, and later, in
That he's talking about U.S. rule. We're colonized before we the Americans. That's why maybe for me, that's why maybe the Filipinos are good in English because of the colonization of the U.S. rule before, and that's what I'm believing. I don't know what's
No, could be.
yeah.
That could
1946, became an independent republic. 2. A Filipino made the
Of
first karaoke
course.
machine. If you love to sing
Of
along, I
course.
want to thank Filipinos for your favorite pastime. The
Oh my
first
God.
karaoke machine in the world was created in 1975
We love
by
karaoke.
Roberto
You
Del
do.
Rosario. He patented as the sing-along system, and even though there were some attempts to claim his creation, he still remains the only patent holder for the karaoke system. 1. The population is extremely good-looking. Along with their love for boxing, texting, and shopping, Filipinos are crazy
Yes, of
about
course.
beauty pageants. It might be the years of American rule that gave them this love for competitive beauty, but the fact remains a fact. They have won in all major international pageants
Wow.
15 times. There were 4 girls crowned Miss Universe, 1 Miss World, 6 title holders of Miss International, and
That's a
4
lot.
Miss
Yes.
Earth crowns. The first official pageant was held within the country in 1908, and since 2001, it's not just about beauty, but also for the promotion of environmental protection. Would you like to visit the Philippines?
You want to?
Of course! I was like so much. I've been planning to visit this Philippines. Planning with Cloud. Like, let's go to Philippines. Let's do this. Let's do that.
So you don't like to go with me?
I mean, you were not here. Oh my God.
That's so sad, guys. You know.
It's not like that, but I do love to go to Philippines someday, and then
Ah,
You think so?
I think you can go there with your husband, future husband.
sure. And then something that I can relate from this, I mean, I so much agree is like singing. You guys are so good in singing.
Singing, okay.
All the Filipinos
Really?
I've seen so far, everyone, including you.
No, I can't. I
He's
can't.
amazing.
No, guys. No, guys.
Amazing. And of course, you guys are beautiful. And the one thing that excites me more is 7,000 1,000 plus islands.
And okay, guys, maybe we have a lot of maybe there are a lot of facts about Philippines that might not be included for this video, but she also know about the balut, the one you told me.
Oh my god.
You would like to taste that one?
No, I would never. I don't know. I just find it so
So weird.
Weird. Yeah, exactly. Because it's an egg with baby inside, right?
Yes, baby duck.
I mean, oh, that's.
I don't know how to call that one in English. I'm sorry, guys.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I tried. I like it so much. That would
Really?
be very
Is it
tasteful,
good?
very delicious for me. Very delicious. Well, if I get a chance to go back in the Philippines, well, I'll bring some for you.
Oh, okay.
And that
thanks,
would be
but-
a challenge.
Oh no.
No, we
I would
need to make
probably-
a prank for you.
No, I'm probably not going to eat that.
No, I'm sorry. I told you a prank. No, it's a prank, right? I'm sorry.
It's
So
okay.
corrected.
But still, yeah. But I do love Filipino. There's some of adobo.
Adobo. So
Yeah, that was-
I used to. Oh, actually, I cooked that one earlier.
But you didn't invite me.
So no, don't worry
Anyway,
because I can give you some.
I love that food.
Some, because I have more left over.
Okay, sure.
Okay, guys. That's it. So we would like to thank you for your time and effort to watch this video, and thank you for your
For your time,
Thank you for your
I hope
time.
you guys enjoy our reaction.
And-
if you did, please comment. If you have any suggestions, please comment.
comment down below.
Comment
And
down below.
again, don't forget to subscribe this, and then
Yes.
the notification bells. Don't forget to hit that bell because it is for you to update more
Yeah, exactly.
for my upcoming videos, for our upcoming reaction videos. So that would be all for today, guys. Goodbye for now.